Hi, were you calling me? Here I am, and this is my crazy history. My father always was a big fan of Junior de Barranquilla team. He always told us that he used to go all the time with our grandpa to watch the team play. One day, in 2009, Junior had passed to the final. It was against Once Caldas from Manizales, and obviously we want to go. Well, he told with my mom and with us. We say of course, we want to go. It was like a dream. The first time we will go to a final competition in Colombia. We traveled to Barranquilla and we were happy to see this match. We stayed a couple days knowing for the city. We went to the zoo, supermarkets and parks. You know, nothing different from that people do when they travel. Then the big day has arrived. The 26th of June of 2009 we go to the Metropolitan Stadium to see that glorious match. Long and long lines were made outside this. While we were waiting, my dad had gone to buy the tickets, and evidently the reseller sold them at a stratospheric value. Anyway, my dad could buy the tickets and we were expecting for the match. But you can imagine, the people were crazy. In the line, some people were running, and others were fighting, and that was horrible. In one of these races, I ran and tried to pass some guys. It was awful, but two big men were straddling me when I stopped running. I was scared, and my dad came faster to me. I started to cry from fear, and my dad was going to fight with them. My mom was scared too, and my brothers tried to calm down my dad, and he did it. Moreover, that was only the beginning. After a long time, we could get into the stadium. Well, in particular, the match was so good, but you know, ultra fans like Los Cuervos were furious, and they didn't want people leave the stadium. They say that we were bad fans because we were leaving cause the team was losing. In fact, Junior lost the final 3-1 against Once Caldas, and that was the beginning of a revolt. My mom had been crying and despairing. We were scared, and we just wanted to go out. After 20 minutes of anguish, we could go out, and that was the hardest part. People was running for all the streets, there were a lot of fight between fan supports, stones were flying, and people were screaming. Beside that, we were running like two bloods and no taxi wanted to stop. It was a crazy day. People were moving around the stadium because there were battles outside there. In addition, we take refuge in a supermarket and the supporters damaged the glass with stones. Afterwards, the police were able to control the furies of the fans. So, after 1 hour and a half that we were walking around the city, around 11:30 p.m., that the spirits calmed down. We were able to catch a taxi and then, after a long day, we could go to rest to the hotel. Well, it was not how we expected. My mom was scared, and she said that she wouldn't want to attend again for a long time. Anyway, it was a great experience because we learned how it works big game like this. Then we went to World Cup Sub-20 in Barranquilla and some games of junior, of course, and the experience was totally the opposite. It was wonderful and beautiful. Nowadays, the next week we are going to go to the game against Brazil, and we hope it is a wonderful show without disorders and fight outside the stadium. Well, that is my experience. Thank you.